sources have come out and said that Jameis Winston is the Saints starting quarterback. That is still yet to be confirmed. But if true, I believe that's a great move. It's the right move. The quarterback battle was between Taysom Hill and Jameis Winston. And based on what I've seen, not to mention the fact, first of all, that Taysom Hill is this great athlete and you can use him all over the field, and actually putting him at quarterback limits his ability to impact the rest of your team. But beyond that, let's just talk about the quarterback position. Based on what I've seen, I would have made Jameis Winston my starting quarterback as well. Jameis has a way higher ceiling. We've seen it all. We've seen it for years. We've also seen it during the preseason. And Taysom Hill is just not the long-term quarterback in New Orleans. It's not going to happen. Jameis Winston, given an opportunity to play, just might be. And that's why it's like, well, this is a no-brainer. All along, everybody has expected Jameis to win the job. And that's because of what he's capable of. We saw in 2019 when he led the NFL in passing yards. He had over 5,100 I think it was like 5,109 to be specific. I saw the number this morning. 33 passing touchdowns. Now, he had 30 interceptions, and that cannot happen. That is not good. It's a problem. But I assume, along with everybody else, that, hey, a good coach can help Jameis progress and develop and maybe limit some of those interceptions he's had in the past. And the Saints have not only a good coach, a great coach, Sean Payton, a guy who helped kind of save Drew Brees' career. So I'm curious if Sean Payton can do the same with Jameis Winston. I don't know. I'm not going to say it's going to go one way or the other, but it's definitely something to keep track of. And we all know how talented Jameis Winston is. Got an incredible arm, was a number 1 overall pick. Way more talented, actually, than Drew Brees ever was. Now, can he make good decisions? That's the question. But I'm really excited to see Jameis Winston get his shot in New Orleans. And I hope, man, I'm rooting for him. I want to see him revive his career. And by the way, he's in the same division as his former team, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who gave up on him. The Buccaneers did the right thing. They won a Super Bowl. They got Tom Brady. They're happy. But what if Jameis, for like the next, 5-10 years, was the Saints starting quarterback and dominated and had to play the Buccaneers twice a year, every year, to remind them, hey, remember when you had me and you couldn't make it work? I think that'd be fun. That's dramatic. That's fun. That's exciting. I want to see that happen. And so Jameis is now the starting quarterback in New Orleans, and I love it. And I'm rooting for him. I don't know if it's going to work. Decision-making has always been a problem for the guy. But I hope it works out. And I think if there is anywhere Jameis could work, it's like New Orleans, the Rams with Sean McVay, maybe with Kyle Shanahan with the 49ers. But he's definitely in a good spot. He's being set up to succeed, and I hope he does well.